Guys, we're gonna do some beautiful ribeye steaks on my new Ninja Foodi XL grill coming up. This is Cooking with CJ, the show about cooking, drinking, barbecue, and all the other stuff that goes along with it. I am not a chef, I am not a bartender, I am not a pit master, but I play all three on TV. I'm gonna show you how to make quick, easy, tasty recipes and have a little bit of fun along the way. So let's get this party started. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ, and if you're a returning subscriber, part of CJ's crew, you know I love you. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, that bell next to it, so you can get alerts on all what we're doing here. All right, so what are we doing here, guys? We have the brand new Ninja Foodi Smart XL grill, and we're gonna break it in today. We are going to cook some beautiful ribeyes on there. Guys, I've already done a kind of first look on this unboxing. Make sure you click on that one, this link right here, so you can check it out. It's not an in-depth review, but it's enough to get you started. I will be doing an in-depth review shortly, but I wanted to get something out for you guys, and I want to start cooking on this bad boy. All right, so the first thing we do is we'll get our steaks out. We're gonna pat them dry, and then we're gonna salt them up. You know, I'm a big fan of dry brining. It improves the flavor so much on your steaks, okay? So grab that kosher salt about an hour before you're ready to cook it. Sprinkle it all over the meat. We're gonna season it with a little TD's barbecue and brew carne sutra. I love this stuff. All right, guys, I'll put a link for TD's website down below. Not a sponsor, not an affiliate, just a good dude selling some good products, okay? So make sure you guys check that out. All right, so we're gonna use the new Smart Probe inside one of the steaks. We're gonna set the Smart feature to a medium rare, and I'm gonna show you how we do that. So it should shut off when it gets to medium rare. Let us know that the food's ready. We'll check it out and see if it works. All right, come on over to the Ninja Foodi Grill station, otherwise known as my kitchen island. Let's get started. Okay, we got our grill plate in. Let's get this preheating. Turn it on. Use the grill feature. We're gonna cook it on high. I'm gonna put it to 15 minutes, but I don't think we'll need that much. All right, so let's get it started. The preheat's going, and then we'll get the probe in. We're gonna set this up with the meat thermometer, the Smart meat thermometer, the leave-in thermometer. Okay, we're gonna put this in on the edge of the steak. All right, so we have the temperature probe in, so we're hitting the preset button. We want it on beef. We want medium rare, so we're gonna hit this up. I'm gonna put it at number 3. All right, so you can see on this right here, number 3 is the start of medium rare. All right, we showed you how we do it. We hit preset, we did beef. We use that to control the doneness. And we're just waiting for it to preheat. Okay, it's ready to add the steaks. Let's get them on. Let's listen for that sizzle. There it is. We're gonna get this over here so the thermometer stays in there. Tell you what, it smells good already. Okay, close it down. You can see that that's the temperature of the steak. So one thing you want to notice right here, it says rare, even though I set it for medium rare. This is just the progression of things. Once it gets to this temperature, it'll move to medium rare, and then it'll tell me when the food's ready. All right, just got the notification to flip these, so let's flip them. All right, not bad. Get it closed back down. See, we're done. It's in the medium rare range. So let's get food. So what we're gonna do right now is check to see how we're looking as far as like temperatures go compared to the probe here. The caps are done. It could be a little bit more done on the inside here. 118. 125, 118. I think at this point, it'll be rare. We're gonna let them go just a couple seconds longer and let them rest a little bit, and then we'll get them cut out. And you can see right here, it has a rest mode. All right, we're gonna let it rest for another 2 minutes or so, and then we'll pull them out. All right, guys, we've let these rest long enough. Let's get some slices into them. Do a little taste test. Let's take a look. Looks like medium rare to me. And that's towards the outside. I'm sure it'll rare up a little bit more on the inside. Let's take a look. Yep, rare, medium rare. Exactly like I said it. So hey, Ninja folks might be onto something. Looks good to me. Not bad, not bad. All right, guys, we're done. Let's try this bad boy right here. Like I said, it's damn near perfect for rare, medium rare, like I like it. So what the program says so far, the smart thermometer, so far so good. All right, so let's try a bite. Guys, that's wonderful. That rub is very tasty. All right, guys, so for a first cook, went pretty well, I think. That smart thermometer with the program setting for the beef, you know, worked out really well. So far, so good. All right, make sure you guys are subscribed because we're gonna do plenty more cooks with this new Ninja Foodi XL grill, okay? If you happen to want to get yourself one, click the link below in the description, or I'll pin it in the comments. It's the Ninja Kitchen's website. I'm an affiliate. I get a little small commission off of it, but no extra cost to you. All right, so if you're gonna do it, help a brother out, okay? If you guys wanna get anything you see in my videos, knives, cutting boards, any of that stuff, links are all down below. The cutting boards and knives have coupon codes, so you save a little bit of money, all right? That's it, guys. Until the next one, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.